Bridgemill Bio Report. I'm your host, Riley Fry, and I'm here with my co-host, Mackenzie Pruitt.
We're reporting on the ecological issue of water pollution on our very own Lake Allatoona. Is Bridgemill contributing to this problem?
Let's take over to Josie, who's on the scene.
Thank you, Riley. The giant neighborhood of Bridgemill is known for its green grass and groomed lawns, but in an effort to get the perfect lawn, people are using pesticides and herbicides. The use of these pesticides and herbicides are causing water pollution in our lakes and creeks. Let's take it over to Abby, who's at the creeks right now.
Thank you, Josie. Here you can see one of the many creeks that hold the pesticides and herbicides that run into the lake. This problem continues to affect our aquatic and forest life. Let's take a look at this disaster at the lake with Chloe.
Thank you, Abby. Us and many others have witnessed firsthand the dead fish, animals, and plants that have been poisoned by the runoff and pollution. The lake's ecosystems are slowly deteriorating because of this issue. These habitats are being destroyed from the ever-growing use of herbicides and pesticides. This issue concerns us because many of our locals often enjoy activities at the lake, including boating, fishing, tubing, hiking, and more. But these activities might soon become impossible if the people of Bridgemill don't put an end to their habits and work together to save our lake. Let's take it back to Abby, who is with one of the Bridgemill locals.
Hi, I'm here with Scott McCarty, a resident of Bridgemill. Hi Scott, how are you doing on this fine Tuesday evening?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Would you consider yourself a practicer of lawn care?
Yes, I am definitely a practitioner of lawn care every week of my life.
Awesome. And do you use fertilizers or pesticides?
Yeah, we got to.
Are you aware of the fact that these fertilizers and pesticides can cause runoff into our creeks and lakes?
I am. We use pretty high quality stuff that's supposed to stick to the grass and not go into the water source, but yes, it happens for sure.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you use high quality products, but would you be willing to revert to more organic products for the safety of our creeks and lakes?
I would, if they work as well as what we're using today.
Awesome. Well, here you have it, folks. Scott, like many other residents of Bridgemill, take pride in their lawns and find that they would be willing to do whatever it takes for the safety of our creeks and lakes.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Abby. And you might be wondering how you can help contribute to this growing problem. Stop the use of pesticides and herbicides, and stop Bridgemill's Yard of the Month competition because it promotes these harmful chemicals. And try to promote yards that use organic maintenance.
Unfortunately, there are still some problems with these solutions. Bridgemill is a huge neighborhood, so making these changes will be difficult. Many residents of the neighborhood use lawn maintenance services, and these services use harmful chemicals. And lastly, natural lawn maintenance is very expensive, but if we work together, we can make this change.
We're here with one of our experts who's going to explain one solution to our herbicide and pesticide problem.
It is imperative that we come up with a solution and quick. Our studies have shown that people are more likely to do something if there is a reward. So our idea is to reward those who use organic lawn materials. If a resident of Bridgemill can prove that they practice organic lawn care, then they will be rewarded with an HOA tax write-off.
We the people are the problem, but we can be the solution.
In order to help our very own lakes, we need to talk to the HOA of Bridgemill. We believe this change is possible.
This has been Bridgemill's Bio Report. Thank you for tuning in, and consider this the next time you do your yard work.
This graph shows the amount of phosphorus in the rivers that run into Lake Allatoona. Phosphorus is one of the components of pesticides and herbicides that are causing water pollution in the lake. The rivers that have the highest amount of pollution are the Etowah River and the Little River. The Etowah River pollution is caused by the sewage plant that runs into it. Since the Little River runs near Bridgemill, we have concluded that the pollution in the Little River is caused by Bridgemill residents and their use of pesticides and herbicides from runoff.